What's up, guys? I'm back with another video here today, and today I want to talk about LeBron Raymond James, the perfect NBA player, arguably the best player to ever pick up a basketball. LeBron James is the type of player who can win in the most difficult situations to win in. Ever since he was drafted all the way back in 2003, he's been dominating the league and dominating his competition. He was thrown into a bad situation in Cleveland and adapted to everything that was thrown at him. Anyone who is trying to play at a high level can learn from the way that LeBron plays the game of basketball. He's a player who doesn't shy away from big moments and actually embraces those moments and lives for those moments. Someone who chases matchups, chases greatness, and never settles. Now, obviously, LeBron was born to be a great basketball player, but so much can be learned from the way he plays the game, such as when he cuts to the basket, or throws a lob over the defense, or takes a good shot. But what I think is probably his most impressive quality is being so confident while still being humble and down to earth. Even when he knows he's the best player on the court at all times, he doesn't force bad shots just because he's LeBron. He finds the best possible shot, whether that's him or his teammate. This is because he has played in the game for so long at such a high level. James has guarded so many players at every single position, so he knows kind of how to guard it because he's been doing it for 30 years. His passion to be the best and his work ethic has led him to have one of the most decorated careers in the history of the National Basketball Association. Anyone trying to get better at the game of basketball in any level should study LeBron and the way that he is able to take over any game at a moment's notice. Take his Olympic Games in 2024, for example. He took the game into his hands and held his team on his back. This guy, even at 40 years old, can take over any game and win any game just because he is LeBron. He's not always had the ideal situation to win, but he can still come up with it because he's such a good player. The mix of size, athleticism, and skill make up why LeBron James has been so good. We have never seen a player with the longevity of LBJ. Even when one part of his game isn't going according to plan, he doesn't have to settle into a bad shot or throw a turnover. He can change plans and drive to the basket, use his strength to find a mismatch over pretty much any player, or find an open teammate for a shot. We've never seen a player who can adapt at a moment's notice like LeBron can. Ever since he's came into the NBA, he's been so dominant and just been able to be the best player on the court. That's why he's so scary. He can do anything on the court. He doesn't have that many limits. That's why he can be the best player on any team. He can be the best at whatever a coach needs him to be. If he needs to just go get buckets, he can do that. If he needs to play some top tier defense, he can do that as well. Overall, he's like a queen in chess. He can defend, play offense, help the other pieces succeed, or just be a one-man army. Whether we ever get to see someone play to LeBron's level or not in our lifetime is unknown. But what I can say for certain is LeBron is one of a generation type of player. This guy can do it all. Not only on the basketball court, but he is inspired to be the best as they can be. There is just a reason that LeBron has a cult-like following. LeBron has inspired so many people to be great at whatever they wanted. And for basketball, he's grown the sport for many children and adults alike. When you think of an athlete, you think of LeBron. He's given his life to this game, sacrificed late nights, early mornings, and time with friends and family. Because of this, he has been treated well. I think any athlete can learn a lot from him and players like him. What you put into the game is what you will get back. If you work harder than anybody else, you will be treated right. So instead of wishing that you had the LeBron James body, instead think of how you can get better with the situation that you're dealt, with the cards that you're dealt, How can you live up to your potential? And that can be so many different things, whether that's waking up early to go to the gym, or doing 100 push-ups a day to get stronger. Every single time you work on your game and you go 100%, you're going to inevitably get better, whether you realize it or not in the moment. LeBron James has been taking his game to the next level for many years by simply working on his game. He is perfected not to just be a basketball player, but an athlete as well. And that is why he will always be known as one of the greats for many generations to come.